Time for a look at the weather with Helen Willetts. We've been hearing about all these storms.
I know, George, it's gone from one extreme to the other, our British weather, hasn't it? And February's really starting on quite a ferocious note. So we've had some rain today, nothing too exceptional, but out in the Atlantic you can see the storm clouds lining up. So this was today's rain. This is the low pressure for tomorrow. So again, it'll bring gales, possibly severe gales, then a notch up on Friday. This is the storm that George was alluding to. We're quite concerned about where exactly that will track, so we're firming up. But even with all this talk of storms, we've had some sunshine today. This is looking over Lake Windermere in Ambleside. Beautiful shot from our weather watcher. Now, heading up through this evening, some patchy rain around. Tends to diminish as it heads northeastwards. We've got a resurgence, though, of the rain into the southwest later with those gale force winds accompanying it. So mild for the majority, except northeast Scotland. Could get cold enough for a touch of frost here, but the payoff is some brightness tomorrow morning. But for most of us, it's a rather drab start to our Thursday, with gale force winds pushing that rain northwards and eastwards, potentially some severe gales up through the Irish Sea for parts of Northern Ireland, western parts of England and Wales as well. And they'll be interspersed with some brighter weather later on, some showers as well. Certainly not going to be cold, 10s and 11s, about 2s or 3s this time last week in some places, but obviously with the wind, probably not feeling that great. And then we move to Friday. So the computer model's not certain at this stage whether this low pressure, this storm, will head across northern France and the Channel Islands or head into the southern half of the UK. Wherever it hits, it does look as if it's going to cause some fairly ferocious weather with storm force winds. Those could well cause some disruption and, again, a dose of rain. At the moment, we are most concerned about the winds, but clearly another lot of rain on top of what we're seeing today and tomorrow is not good news. But we'll be keeping you posted on it because it is likely to cause some disruption, as we say. Already there are warnings in force there on the website. I'll be back tomorrow with more.
All right, we'll wait for that. Thank you. A reminder of our main story.